Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am Talion, and today we are back with some more Dragon Age Origins, and we are in the abandoned orphanage in the Alienage. And it looks like there was a lot of death that happened here. Oh, enough to allow the Fade to make its way through. And we have defeated a demon, but there's more here. So I don't know if this is one of the demons or if there's more than one. And we also had to go back down to a wolf because the doors are just too thin for the great bear to unfortunately come through. So there is some issue with upgrading your ranger to more powerful. But the Blight Wolf isn't too bad. We got Shred and Howl. And I think with her spider, instead of it being a poisonous spider, I think it becomes a corrupt spider. Because I think the corrupt spider is supposed to be the most powerful version of it. We'll have to check that out. But anyway, let's continue. And let's save, so we don't have to worry about it. Rioting and rampaging and lesser shades.
Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No, no!
Spooky. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Everybody on that. We're going to do a death hex on it. I'm going to do a attack to hopefully paralyze everybody. Got that rampage
I tried to be merciful.
Alright, do we got more in here? We do, okay. How is Sir... Okay, Sir what's-his-face doing fine. We're having a hard time just being able to see everything. There's so much going on. Okay, everybody back so I can get through here. Okay, thank you. Okay, granted, I did paralyze the door.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wipe them out.
Alright, I think we got it. Yeah, that was easy. That was pretty easy. Let's see. What else do we got here? You can hear all the crying and the kids and everything in the background. It's kind of spooky. Alright. We can go through here and we can go around. Oh, there is a lot. There is a lot. Okay, we can't go that way. Source of Evil. So we're actually almost done with this mission. Okay. That is locked, which makes me think something's probably in there. Can you unlock that? You can.
I shall.
Oh! More treasure.
It's done.
Alright. I'm glad we were able to open that. That's kind of nice. Okay. This is going to be pretty nasty, I have a feeling. What do we have in here? Rampaging. Okay, so we just have regular enemies. Okay. Let's... Oh, hi! Never mind. Yeah, everybody... No. Everybody attack this one back here first.
I see it.
And we're going to deal with you real quick. Okay, yep, we got a lot of nasties. Alright, how you guys doing back there? Alright. First things first. Paralyze everybody. Can you get them off of me? Thank you. Alright. Everybody on this guy. Okay. And we have a grater now. Okay, let's try and did we get him? No, we did not. Okay. Everybody on this guy real quick. Let Otto deal with the other guy real quick. Do you have your... You do not yet. Okay. Alright, this guy. Come here. That wasn't too bad. We still have some in here, though. Oh, see, he couldn't come through because we opened up a different door.
Got it.
This'll be
So that actually worked really well. Alright, what else do we have in here? A rioting spirit. Okay, and there's nothing for us to pick up? I don't think. I don't see anything. Okay. Hi! Hey, start getting your war cry. We're gonna afflict you, though. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, anything else? Nothing I can see. We actually handled that big ambush pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's save.
Leave me alone. Just go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a lot of uglies in here.
Got it.
There we go. There we go. All these little explosions. That wasn't bad. Okay, is there a door here that we can get through? I just want to look. No, there isn't. It's just... Okay, it's just a wall. Okay. Just double checking. Yeah, there's no secret door or anything that I can see. Okay. I just want to look, because sometimes you never know. Like, I expected a door or something here. Or even maybe around here. Maybe around the corner. Oh, hi. Nothing? Nothing. But there is rubble.
All right, all right.
With nothing in it. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Let's come on in to the source of evil.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you! Show yourself!
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
Alright. Let's deal with him.
As it...
You asked for it. Die already.
Yeah, you're not gonna live long.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Well?
And now, you die!
Yeah. Apparently we found the ultimate demon. Okay. I need everybody off to the side. So if he does cast anything, we're not all in the way. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up, but I picked it up. Okay. Now let's all attack. We'll have him miss. Okay. You're going to try and paralyze. Great. Apparently you did not. There we go. Nope, you're dead. It's like, nope, we're not doing this. Group heal. Hey, you leave my friend alone over there. I'm gonna probably not do, I was gonna say, I wonder if I'm gonna do any damage to it, but apparently I will. Okay.
Sorry, am I too quick for you?
Alright, yeah, these guys aren't that bad.
Yes.
Oh, there's fire traps all over the place that we were setting off. Lovely. And the dog will be fine. Dog will be fine. Oh, what are you giggling about? The amulet that she was talking about. A night shield, that's not going to do us any good. Hearing voices. Okay, so we ended the... Is it Denerim? Probably in Denerim. Something wicked, yeah. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, let's head on out. I think that's everything. I thought I heard something there. I was like, I heard a thunk. Alright, and that brings us back out of the orphanage, which is kind of interesting, considering that's how we got in. I feel like, if anything, it should have had you come out a different way. But guess what we have, young lady? You can now be happy.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Nope. The bad men were demons.
I wonder if more bad men are out there.
Probably.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
For a reward. No. Yeah, here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Okay. Well, hopefully we got some experience out of that. Looks like we did. Okay. So, yeah, there's not much for us to do around here. Let's go ahead and turn in these missions real quick. And then we will return back to the alienage. I want to turn these in. Sick elf. Poor sick elf. Best die off and, you know, get rid of that surplus population. You know, it is that time of year, Dickens. Why not? We can be a little humbug. Alright, let's go turn these in. Let's go get money. Okay,
There was a
so,
riot in High Ever last night.
yep, we need to go into this lovely place. Because there's 2 quests we have to turn in. Here you go.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Nice. So, but, yep, those are all done. Alright. See, as I said, I think it's kind of broken in that you want to try and complete one at a time. Because I feel like what happens is you don't get all the money that you really should for finishing them all. And because I have a hard time believing only 50 silver for each of those for you to get that, you know, to get the 1 sovereign, that just seems really bad. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
A little something extra. For friendship.
You're a great ventriloquist. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird to me. And we still don't have a lot of money. At least not for what I want. But look how empty our quest board is now. Basically non-existent. Let's go say hi to Wade. I'm pretty sure that his assistant is going to love us. Oh wait, that's his sister. We don't care about your sister. Hi!
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave, and if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
Yeah, so you can't even talk to him no more.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Yeah, so once you do that, you cannot sell or buy from him, which is actually okay, because I don't think that has that great of equipment. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not as good. Alright, let's go back to the alienage. Let's finish this. We have to go deal with the Tevinters. Yeah, the alienage is very tiny. Like, there is not much to do here at all. Look at the size of these rats, though. But yeah, I think if you starve this one veteran, then all these others start showing up and wanting more and more money.
Spare silver for a war veteran?
Yeah, where'd you get injured?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Huh, sorry, bye.
Of course, sir, of course.
Cheap bastard.
Yeah, you know what? I have a hard time believing that you read Ostagar, because you'd be dead. Oh, alienage tree.
All right.
Okay, official notice. Oh, there's some stuff back here. Elf guard. We'll talk to him here in a minute. What's an elf guard doing back here? Official notice. Apartments. Okay. Well, what about this elf guard?
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Yeah, keeping your... Aren't you afraid, you know, keeping the people from their families doesn't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
Alright.
You do that.
Yeah, we might come back this way. Let's go talk to the Tevinters themselves. Let's see if they're willing to let us in. Let me guess, that's also a... Oh, there's a store here.
Now's better than later.
Let's see what's in here. Anything for us to, borrow? No? How about you, Ellerith?
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
Then what's going on?
They came to treat the blight plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
Yeah, why would they care about a plague?
They don't want it spreading to the Imperium. The plague made it to Denerim from the south by trade routes, after all. No reason it couldn't cross the sea the same way.
What kind of treatment?
It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross the street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. If the Chantry says it's safe, it must be. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine.
There isn't any... Yeah.
I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right?
Yeah, how long are the people quarantined?
No one who's gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
Interesting.
In the hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll let you in, though. It wouldn't be much of a quarantine if people just come and go there. Good day.
Can I, rob you? No? Well, shoot. I think he might, if you're an elf, he'll let you buy from him. But let's have a talk to these guys.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Is there any way... Well, aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
And you would spend the legendary magic of the Imperium on lowly slum dwellers in Ferelden. 'Tis most remarkable.
It is hardly in our best interests to allow a plague to grow anywhere. The Imperium is hardly remote.
'Tis hardly close, either. Across the sea, with whole nations between your borders and ours, and that is not enough to protect you?
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Yeah, she makes some good points.
You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
Well, what happens if we ask you again?
You have already been told to leave. Please do not... You have already been told to leave.
Okay,
Please
well, there is somebody we can possibly make our way through from this way.
Didn't I already tell you to leave?
Well, how much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Well... Alright, but I need in there.
Hey! Someone get out here and help me!
Now, better than later.
I am your...
And that too! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, sorry, but we need in there. And I'm not paying you to get put, to be let in. Let's see what's going on, shall we?
Enemy ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. What do we have in it? Interesting that it's so empty, though.
Very well.
Watch out.
Hi, Supervisor. Hey, you were supposed to stay still. Thank you. Yeah, you're not gonna live. Deal with that. Yeah, where's everybody? This is very empty for this being a hospice. Anybody else feel that? Oh, we got some piles of coin. Interesting.
All right, all right.
Okay, what about the... Oh, there's a chest. Can you...
I'm here.
Oh, nothing. Okay, there's a note.
Now's better than later.
There's a key with this note. Bring 8 something sovereigns. Shipment of elves. The cheap one looks likely to an apartment here in the slums. Shiani would know more. We're gonna probably end up having to fight those guys in front, too.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Don't worry. Yeah, we'll let you out.
Thank you, friend.
Where is it?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
Alright, get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
So yeah, looks like it's slave trade. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get into a big fight here as we come out the front door, I'm pretty sure. So, let's save. as we come out through the front door. Hi, guys. All right, deal with these guys because they're going to be the biggest problem. And we're going to sleep. All right. I'm going to paralyze him. You...
Good to go! So you can get off my back.
Need to paralyze him.
Okay, your command.
Alright, deal with one at a time.
No one's getting out.
Oh, he did a walking bomb on an elf.
There we go.
Yeah, none of that. Yeah, sorry, elf. Alright, we have one that went invisible on us. Oh, hi. Let me, steal, not steal some health, but let's actually damage you. Oh, we just have you now. Yeah, that was easy. Deal with them. Now we just have to find her.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, there's Shiani. She's over there. Okay.
Got it.
Just a lesser... eh. Everyone's probably going to be flipping out. And we don't care.
All right.
Sorry,
all
Elf.
right.
You got kind of pulled into this. I apologize. Hi, Shiani.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they?
Sure.
Shipping them where?
Let's see. Maybe out to the front. No. Have you seen them bring anybody out of the hospice?
No. People go in, but they don't come out. They aren't shipping anything out of there that we've seen. They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
Yeah, there was a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
No, they're not. They're hidden back here. But we cleaned out the mess, and we had a elf basically betraying you because he knows people are probably coming out through this back area. And I think without the key, you can't go any further in here. And if I remember right, this is kind of a tough fight.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
No, we're in this together, Alistair.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away.
Nope, never mind. Not sure. I must have accidentally clicked on him when I meant to go up and down. But hey, give us a little bit more. Anything in here? Sick elf, huh?
10 coppers for a dozen eggs. They say it's on account of the war. The chickens aren't going to war.
Yeah. Interesting area. Hi, elf.
Who's there? Stay away!
Where are all the people who lived in this building?
I don't know. You gotta ask someone else.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask twice.
I don't know, I swear. I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Alright. Oop, we got trouble down the way. Elf guards, huh? Chest. Frazzles. Oh! The chest is right there. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Got a chest here.
On my way.
Alright, get your, I'll show you what happens with the spider. Oh, this is poison. I thought it was a different spider. What did we have for the last spider? Was it just a giant? For some reason I thought it was corrupted, but apparently not. But it does get poison spit. Okay. Ooh, bloodstain.
Now's better than later.
Alright, toy doll. Interesting. But we found the Free Sailor Sextant. And 1 copper. And the veal bone. Yay! I think that is, yeah, the chanters. Yeah. I think it got stolen. That's my assumption. I like how there's a lot of these little things here. Yeah, I was about to have dinner. It would have been better had they just had 1 instead of 1 for each. It would make more sense. Okay, yeah, see, we would not be able to go through this door without that key, if I remember correctly. Hey, Liliana.
I'm here.
Can you open this? Thanks. Hey, guys.
Done. You have no skill, only inspiration.
Do me a favor. There we go. Come here, be our friend.
All right.
Okay, that was nice. Thanks. Yeah. He'll still... Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna still be taking damage a little bit. The city elves. Yep. Oh, we got a chest. Got a chest. We want the money. Well, we would prefer money, but that's okay.
I shall.
Alright, anything else? Alright. Ice arrows. Okay. Anything else in here? I don't think there is. Nope. Okay. Alright. So we are heading to the back area of the Alienage. Okay.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, I'm just a Grey Warden. And who are you supposed to be?
Quick, get them, hurry!
Okay. Do you have your... You do not have it. Pull up your wolf. I'm going to grab my blood magic, or try to. Okay, you guys... Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Okay, you guys. Here. Do that. You become a friend. Sleep. Alright. Come here. Nice. The one that we had controlled died as well. That was great. Yeah, that blood wound is really powerful. Still, that was a semi-tough fight. Semi-tough fight. I do know that the battle that you do here at the end is pretty rough. So I don't know how many times we're going to have to do this, but let's go ahead and have her take this off. Because we're going to need to worry about that. Okay. Do we have everything? We do. Okay. In we go.
Now's better.
To the warehouse.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Yeah, no interference in what?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldens talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Then step aside.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's probably where they would have been hiding behind. But we didn't get experience for them. I don't know if we got experience still for avoiding them or not.
As you like.
But yeah, they would have been hidden behind here. That I'm pretty sure. Just the way the traps are set, I guarantee you that's where they would have been hiding. But hey, we'll take it. Alright. Let's get your wolf up.
I shall.
Such tight spaces, though. Look at this. We got a chest in here for you to unlock, though. Oh, it wasn't. Imperial Edge. Not a bad sword. We won't use it, but still not a bad sword. Alright. Oh, hi guys. I might die here. And I accidentally shut off my blood magic. Let's see. Well, let's start with a mass paralyze. There we go. A little late on that, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah. Alright. We cleared out this area pretty well. Sleep, that's on cooldown. Our mass paralyze is on cooldown. How is all your stuff? Your stuff's doing well. I keep forgetting she has prism, whatever. I think what I want her to do, let's add this. Target. Enemy. Rank. A leader higher, elite boss. A leader higher, boss or higher. Okay. I want her to cast Crushing Prison. And that way we have something just in case. So she has Paralyzed for elites, but I want that crushing on anything that's higher than elite, which is the yellows. Oh, hello, gents. I almost guarantee you there's going to be a trap down here. How much you want to bet? Oh, that's... Nope. Everybody, back here. Make them come to us if you can. No? Okay. I want you down here just to see if there's traps. Yep, right, as I said, I knew there would be.
On my way.
Yep. Okay. Nope, let's get her up. Come on, up. Yep, heal. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to come to us. But we got rid of the trap. I had a feeling there was probably a trap there. Get down here. I'm going to turn the blood magic. There we go. Yeah, I was glad I was cautious because when they weren't coming towards us, I suspected much. Okay, we got more people through that door. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, when I just saw that, I was like, yeah, they probably have traps. Especially when they were coming towards us.
Got it.
Alright. We got more in here. More soldiers. More soldiers. Yep, there, Bite Wolf. Nope, attack that. Okay.
Another battle, I see.
What do we got in here? Oh, we got you back there. Nope, you just stay still. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're not surviving this. All right. Acidic.
Ask me anything.
Okay. Yep, there's a boss right through this door. Yeah, there's a boss through this door. Alright. And I do know this is not an easy fight. I know this for a fact. I think we want the bear. Well, no, because we can't get through this door with the bear, probably. But we have a powerful mage to deal with.
I am Caladris, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Yeah, get to the point. What do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it.
I'm more interested in just killing you.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise.
Yeah, let's talk again after I deal with your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
No apologies on my end at all. Oh, hi. Yeah, so he's gonna cast all that. And can we not even get down to him? Is that the problem?
Very much
Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. You. Become a friend. You currently miss real quick. Okay, where is everybody? Okay. Everybody's over here. Deal with that guy. I'm dealing with this individual here. Let's do an affliction on him real quick. Okay. Let's get down here. Alright. Time for blood magic. Time for blood magic. Alright. Alistair, get on him. Let's see. I am going to steal some blood from you if you don't mind. Okay, crushing prison. Nice. That's going to do great. I'm going to start paralyzing this area. Alright. Yeah, making sure you guys are on him. I want a Death X on him now.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Yeah. Yeah, I suggest you come up with a new offer fast.
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
Nah, not with the people we have. Not with the people we have. They'd be too whiny. I would say yes, but I don't know what it actually gives you. Ugh, tough decision. Tough decision. Tough decision. You know what? Malkavin.
Blood magic. It just gets better and better, I see.
Then, allow me to gather my strength. You may feel a moment of dizziness.
Yeah. It's too much of Malkavin. And they were only elves.
And we're done. Now I will go. Quickly.
Yeah, mine's 10, mine's 15. I knew that would be pretty high. But it does look, I do not remember how much it was. I'll have to see, but 375 and 330 is what we're at. And our stats are this. So I don't know how much that actually increased or not. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of compare this to the previous episode and give you guys an idea of what we actually increased. Because we didn't level anybody in this whole time. And it is a pity we lost some experience from not killing out the other Tevinters. But I don't think they would have gave us a lot of health.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And let's see what else we have here. Anybody else? Yeah, blood magic. You know I use blood magic, so don't give me that.
All right.
Maybe that's why he's like, ugh, more. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Exit. Sorry, your keeper, I think, did not live. I'm so not sorry. I don't know where she's at, but she may not be anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you get actually additional items by showing what happened to Shania, whatever her name is. But that's okay. Oh, Valadrin's house might... I wonder if I can unlock that. I can. Okay, let's go see what's inside. Oh, another chest. Some money. Okay. This was like the main keeper's house, I believe. I really expected Morgan to be like, ooh, like all excited when they chose that, but apparently not. More ice arrows. Okay. And nothing else in here. Alright. Right? Yeah, nothing else in here. Okay. Alright, well, we're done with the alienage. And yeah, I guess she only comes out if you actually succeed and bring him back. But this was just too much Malkavin. Malkavin does not care about elf lives unless it somehow benefits him. That's very much Malkavin. And he gained power. Like, as I said, 330, 375. That's pretty good, but I don't know how that actually increased his strength. Do we have... Okay, we need to go to the market because we do need to turn in one of the quests. We are nearing endgame.
Should we be... Wait, someone's listening. You sure? I'm nervous as a cat in a kennel. We're asking for trouble.
Quiet. We haven't done anything. Yet.
Yet? Yeah. Alright. Let's go, yep, let's go turn in this.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Yeah, and we got 2 gold, and now all we have is the unrest, which we need to go turn in, which we have now, and the landsmeet, right? Yeah. So we are about ready for the landsmeet at this point.
The Maker does not bread.
Doesn't bread anything. Sure he does. Alright. Let's save. Because I think we're preparing for the landsmeet at this point. Hi, maid. And with where we're at, and because we do have the DLC with the pranks and such, we are going to kind of tweak what everyone's loyalty is for the once we get to that point. Because that is something that we will need to do. But let's do the...
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the Alienage. What exactly happened there?
Loghain was collaborating. Yeah, proof Loghain was involved in slave trading. Yeah, well, doesn't matter.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Alright. Alright, we are ready for the Landsmeet. All quests have been completed. So we are ready to do the Landsmeet. I think what I want to do before we do the Landsmeet, I want to get everybody not upgraded, but at least
I'll get on.
Oh well, Alistair we have to bring. We'll bring you two,
Indeed,
like normal.
indeed.
But I want to go to camp. I want to actually, unless we're going to straight to the palace now. We might be. No, we're not. Okay. So let me guess, we just go to the palace. Yeah, from here. Okay. What I actually want to do, can I go to the camp? Yes. Actually, I want to go to Soldier's Peak, gather everything that we can, because we are going to completely equip and prepare for the upcoming battle that we will be getting to. I want to get everybody fully prepared and weaponized and everything involved. So I'm going to tell you right now, that's pretty much what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. Right now, we're still going to take all this stuff off that we don't need, like the glamour charms, because we're going to have to make potions. I know that. Let's see. Deep mushrooms. Okay. Now let's start going through this and looking for any item that has... Okay, we're going to sell that, or leave that. Asala, that's Sten's weapon. But in my opinion, it's not as good as what he has. Starfang, I wish we... Alistair, I can't remember what you have. We're going to bring Starfang for the fun of it. Duncan's sword, that's a 25. Varric's blade has no strength. That could be good for somebody that we have that actually... Let's see, that's one-handed. See, so many of these are one-handed. It's really frustrating. The Nutcruncher. Chance to stun. This could be good for Ogrom. Okay. Arrow of Filth. That's arrows. 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 More arrows. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get whatever we can and sell whatever we're not going to be using at this point. Wardens. Elaine's. Let's see. More Warden. Legion. Let's see. Yeah, we need to bring all these paints because we need to see if there's anything better for our dog. We need our Grandmasters. Yes, we are going through a lot. I realize that. Okay. The crystals, I'm pretty sure I like what I have for Shell, but we'll have to probably bring Shell back, unfortunately, for this. Let's bring a nature with us. Drace's arrows, yeah. But we're going to be selling a lot, so let's get that done.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Let's see your wares.
Certainly.
So let's sell some of these weapons. Like these battle axes, we definitely can sell those. A Raider dagger, we can sell that. Great sword, we can sell that. Imperial edge, yeah, we'll sell that because that doesn't allow any runes on it. And that's kind of what we're looking for, is anything that does not allow any runes. Okay, how about armor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of these armors we're going to be able to just sell. Like this scale armor, splint mail, that I can tell you right now we're not going to need those. Let's see what else. Yeah, we got a lot of well, not a lot of rings, but we got some rings here. A lot of potions. Oh, lessers we don't need. We're not going to keep those. Acidic, don't need you. Freezing, not going to need you. Alright. Yes, we are starting to keep some of these graders. I should have kept some of them. And we may come back eventually to do this once we clean out the rest of this. Let's see. What do we have? Large Brilliant Spirit. That could be very helpful. I don't know what I don't have on Shell. Let's just worry about bringing Shell back here by herself. But let's bring everything else that we have. Yeah. The Archon robes we'll bring. Morgan's robes we'll bring. These bolts we can sell. We don't need these. That I do know. And the rest is just our stuff for Shell, which I said I will bring Shell back himself. Okay. So let's head to camp. Oh, we can't. We have to actually leave. Okay. Yes. To camp. And let's do one last thing to try and get everyone happy as much as we can. Okay. So, let's look at, not inventory, but equipment. Alright. I feel me, as a caster, I like everything I have on me. I am actually going to probably, at this point, put on Destruction and take out the Archivist sash. I do not think we'll find very many more codexes. If we do, we'll try to put this on before we pick those up. 4 spell power, yeah, I want that. And we do have the ring with improved magic, or blood magic. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's just mage. I don't think there's anything we can use for legs at this point otherwise. And armor, same, okay, same with the, okay. We could put that, but it doesn't help us any. Okay. Alistair. For your weapon, you have Keening Blade, which is not bad. Let's see. Do you have anything better? I feel like we might put the Starfang on him. Mainly, it does a little bit more damage with a little bit better crit chance and penetration. So, and of course, better, I think, more damage and such. Let's go ahead and give him the Starfang. Let's do that. For the armor, I think we have him with the Juggernaut armor, which I really like him being able to be resistant, which is why I really love that we gave him the Ring of Ages. Let's see. The -10 nature resistance, that kind of hurts, but I think it overall, because of all, like, right here, this overrides it, and then everything else in here gives him more nature resistance. So that's still really good. I'm leaving him with this Duncan shield because I think that is one of the better shields. So I think he is good. Liliana. Let's see. I like the idea of you having reduced hostility. It's because we don't have a lot of belts. That's one thing I've noticed. We don't have a lot of belts. Nature damage. That's not going to do us any good. Cunning. That doesn't help a lot. Not in the way that you would think. Long sight. Okay, weight superior. Do we have, or I don't think there's a helmet for them. No, there's no helmet, but let's see, 1.75, but the crit chance is what's making this useful. Okay, so I'm happy with her. Okay. For the most part, all these are going to be pretty much the way I like. I know she doesn't have a really strong staff, but she's more of a healer. Her medallion. Spell resistance, spell resistance. Yeah, I think we're going to leave her clasp on. Spirit damage. 1 magic. Yeah, once again, she doesn't do anything else. So I have a feeling this is going to be probably as good as we're going to get with her as well. I could possibly see about getting her a better helmet there at the Tevinters shop, or Theodos shop, I should say. See, he doesn't have a very good ring either. We don't have a lot of good rings. I'm noticing that. And this is only good for, yeah, restriction Malkavin only. Okay. What do you have on you? Diligence? Effort? Let's see what we have for helmets. I wonder if it might be better to give him the Warden's armor. No, because look, that's actually not better than what he has. What about Kalane's armor? Increases hostility. Lovely. Let's actually look at, yeah, effort. But these are, yeah, these are massive armors. You know, just for the fun, I think I'm going to do this. You are going to become the Boots of Legion. You will be the total Legionnaire. Now, where's your helmet? Can't be without your helmet. Look at that. It doesn't give him much, though. That's the part that's really sad, when you really think about it. And your axe. Yeah, see, it doesn't even give him a synergy bonus, which is kind of sad. I don't know why. So... let me see what else I want to try here. Yeah, because this doesn't give as much, but it gives at least some attributes. To all his attributes. It's not a lot, though, but it is something. Kalen's helm. Yeah. We're just looking. Okay, I think we'll leave him in his Legionnaire. And you... what do you have? Regeneration, defense. I feel like I'm going to want you with spirit or nature resistance. I might actually change you that. And I'm going to put... okay. I'm going to put nature, I believe, on for your attacks. And I'm going to put spirit over here because I feel like that's what we get attacked by with Darkspawn. So we need to definitely take you out. Okay. What do you have? Okay, what you have is probably better. I can tell you that right now. Armor and penetration. Pure bitch braid. I think that's better. Armor penetration is nice, but the +8 attack and +8 armor would be really good for him. Sten is in the superior plate. What about helmets? Armor, mental resistance, physical resistance. Let's give him the Rock Knocker. Makes him at least more resistant to physical. And I think I liked his sword. We'll have to look at that here in a minute. But yeah, once again, we don't have very many weapons or rings. And that's one of our biggest flaws. We don't have a lot of rings that are really useful for him. What is this? Willpower, strength. Don't think we want to do that. That could be bad. Alright. So, armor-wise, I think we're pretty close. Yeah, because I really feel like these are not going to be what we want. Don't get me wrong. This is nice, but I don't want him to have higher hostility. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay. With the reduce and the increase, that might actually offset. So that's a good thing. Critical chance of damage. Yeah. Oh, that's better. 15 instead of 5. Yeah, you're getting that. I know this is riveting, isn't it? But we're just preparing as much as we can for the end. Let's give him the helmet. No, that doesn't look good on him. It looks terrible. And he's not meant to carry anything heavy. Come on. Let's see. So I think... Yeah, because Wade, your armor... Like, main armor... Yeah, that's definitely not as good as what you would be wearing, and it would give you a lot more fatigue. Okay. We're going to look at weapons here after a bit, but I think we got everybody the way we want. I do need to upgrade his Starfang. Liliana, you have your bow, that's perfectly fine. You have your staff. Okay. For you, what do I want for your two-handed weapon? These are all one-handed, unfortunately. We have a lot of one-handeds. This Nug Crusher, I think I'm going to give that to him. That feels like more something he would be. Don't get me wrong, the damage is nice, but having a chance to stun without having to... And look at that 100 stamina. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I like that one. Shell, we're going to have to change you. I know that. Sten. You have Yusari. And I don't think there's a lot of two-handeds here. Messy kills. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave him with what he has. There's not a lot of two weapons that are really powerful that we have not bought. And he can now actually use two swords. Okay, so I want him to use that. And is there another one we can have for the other? Because that's a 9 point. That's 5.6. Okay. Just seeing if there's something that might be better. A 9. Ooh, with back. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Because he'll still backstab with this Merrick's Blade more than any of these others, I think. Because these are 5.66. 5.6. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're going to do. So, I think we'll go ahead and call the episode here. I know we've gone long because I was going through here trying to upgrade everyone's armor to what I like and also their weapons. We will upgrade their weapons in between the episodes because I do want to get that done. I do think we have enough for that one other item we saw in Orzammar, sorry. But I don't know if we want to buy that. I am not decided because that is still a very expensive item. And we'll check here, see what Bodan, whatever, has. And yeah, so I think we're getting very close. We do need to also upgrade Shale too. So I may do that in between episodes as well. But I want to thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, you can also join my community over on Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.